The search for a third suspect in a string of armed robberies around Louisville. 2 men have already been arrested, but police are looking for at least one more person in these crimes, from New Lou to the Highlands and Shelbyville Road. WDRB's Joel Skipper breaks down the violent crime spree that happened over the weekend. Joel?
Yeah, and Scott and Hayden, one of them happened right here, as you mentioned, in New Lou on East Market Street. One of 7 instances that happened on Friday in the metro area.
This time of year, people are shopping. They've got cash, they've got credit cards, they've got the purchases they made at the stores. And unfortunately, they can become victims for people like this who are looking for an opportunity.
And it's these 2 men who police say were behind a string of robberies on Friday. 18-year-old Chances Brown and 21-year-old Dontre Crooms arrested for armed robbery. Police believe they hit at least 7 locations throughout the city. One of them here at the Total Wine on Shelbyville Road Friday night after a customer left the store.
A car pulled up behind them that was out in the lot, basically blocking them in. 2 individuals came out of that vehicle, both had handguns, and robbed them of their wallets.
The men wasted no time, minutes later pulling up to the Mid-City Mall on Bardstown Road and approaching 2 women outside, taking one of their purses and pistol whipping her. Police say the suspects were wearing COVID masks. A short time later, an officer recognized the suspect's vehicle at this BP station on Taylor Boulevard and arrested Brown and Crooms. A third suspect escaped.
Through their investigation, they were able to recover 2 handguns and some evidence that tied them directly to the robbery.
Those who live in the area say the crimes are not surprising, but the brazenness is.
That's horrible. It doesn't seem to be that out of the blue as far as just what goes on in general.
Police say this kind of crime increases during the holiday season.
We're getting close to Christmas. Our robberies tend to go up, at least for this group. Hopefully this will be the end of that for this group.
And again, investigators say they are looking for at least one more person. And they tell us one of the best things you can do this holiday season if you're going to go out with at least 1 or 2 more people. And of course, park in a well-lit area and always be aware of your surroundings. Guys.
Yeah, it's easy to get distracted carrying bags, looking at your phone. Make sure you're scanning the area. Thanks, Joel.